Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some custom hero clash because I thought that would be a fun thing to do. Revisit that every once in a while. It's a simple mode where we build custom heroes, we engage in duels, and we farm creep waves. Whoever ends up living the longest against the creep waves wins in the end. And along the way we try to customize our hero by buying items and giving them very powerful ability combos. And that's kind of the mode. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's get into the game. Okay, we got ourselves Legion Commander. Moment of Courage, great, that's a fantastic ability. Whew, do I get overwhelming odds? I think I will get overwhelming odds, I think I will. It's actually pretty good for the early game because we can use it to just blast down a creep wave and then, get ourselves an influx of cash immediately. And then we will go from there. We obviously need Aghanim's quickly, right? Because Aghanim's in here makes it so we can use it a second time per round. And that's it. That's it. That's what we get from it. But that's pretty good. That's what I like. I think that's not too bad at all. I gotta do this because otherwise the fact that there's a red thing glowing there is gonna annoy me for the entirety of us playing this mode. So, here we are. Anyway, we're gonna need to get Duel, of course, right? That's our main goal. We need to make sure we get Duel by the time we're level 6. So we can immediately start spamming Duel. Also, we can get at level 10 plus 20 Duel bonus damage, which is actually really nice at level 10. God damn, that's huge. I should have waited a second. I should have waited 1 second. I could have been faster about clearing this if I did. But we can get plus 20 dual bonus damage, and it's by default. I don't know how much it is by default, actually. Anyway, we need to get Aghanims immediately, right? Because with Aghanims, we can get more duels. And, oh, I guess I should explain this. We don't play this mode that often anymore, so I'm not sure if everybody remembers. But in this mode, we can duel creeps. That's kind of the whole point. We duel creeps, and then because we duel creeps, we get bonus damage. We can use that to just hit super, super hard. Alright, we can get ourselves an upgrade here. What do we want? What's this? Overwhelming Presence. Enemies within a 300 unit radius take 40% more damage from all sources. That seems good. Killing unit makes you immune to all damage for 2 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Probably not that good. Tinkerer, Blank Soul, Late Bloomer, Twin Strike. There's a 30% chance of attacking again whenever we attack. I think this is probably nice because we have this Moment of Courage anyway. I think Twin Strike makes sense. We could also get this Overwhelming Presence and just deal 40% more damage. In particular because we're dueling things, right? We could also try Momentum. Every time you win a duel, you gain Momentum stacks equal to the amount of consecutive duel victories you have. Oh, is that something? Do we? No, that's not good. It increases our main attribute. We don't care that much about our main attribute. I think Twin Strike is the way to go. Let's just get that. And then press the attack. So when do we get our next? I'm going to re-roll this. I want to get Duel. There you go. Perfect. We have Duel. Because we don't like press the attack. Press the attack is something we want to get rid of in the long run. Right? So it's totally, that's fine. We're just going to get Duel now. So this gives us how much bonus damage by default? 10, 20, 30. Damn, that's crazy. Like this 20 increase is massive. Also, let's go. We're faster clearing stuff because of that Q. Go get him. Just attack. Right? You should totally just attack. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you just hit him. Right? Ooh. Come on. Yeah, good. It would have been a bit of a disaster if we don't get that gamble right. So this guy is going for momentum, which means that you definitely want to win these duels. Drunken Brawler, Grave Chill, Blade Fury, but I kind of feel like the Lina is just stronger. So we gotta get ourselves some upgrades here. Slam this first. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're just slightly off there. Okay, what do we buy? We can get Colossus that increases our... Or what do we... Not buy, but, increases attack damage by 0.4% after every attack. That seems good. Ferocity improves your base attack time. Alright, let's get this. And let's get this. That seems good. Lina did end up winning that. Maybe I should have gambled a little bit more. I think it was kind of clear, but I don't know if this is like being superstitious a little bit. But okay. I believe that in this mode, wanting to win is a really big factor. Like, wanting to win a duel is an important part of winning the duel. Because it means you're willing to use stuff like fairy fires, and you're willing to just kind of go a bit harder. Like, maybe buy early items that, you know, other players wouldn't. Ooh, nice. Very good. Perfect. Give me that money. Alright, we just need a little bit more. So at this point, do we keep gambling? No, we just buy. All right, we buy these two. This is all bad. We don't like any of this. So let's reroll this. Rearm does not work with Duel. Ice Armor, Pulse Nova. Pulse Nova could be okay. It's a lot of magic damage. We don't have the mana pool for it, really. It's probably not that good. I think I'll just pick up the homing missile for duels, because that seems like it would be okay. Okay, I'm a bit worried about Freezing Field, but of course, we do have Duel, which will just stun right through Blade Fury. So I think our entire strategy here is just to run in. Okay, there's the Freezing Field, perfect, we cancel that. And now we just fight. That's fine so far. And we just hit. Cool! Sick. We didn't get a duel win there, but that's okay. I needed to prioritize that we win the fight, right? And I think for that, it is fine to just not get a duel win right now. Let's get crits right away. I think that's fine too. And then you come in here. Did somebody just make a ton of money off of my duel win? I think people probably expected the Lina to win, but I feel like we had a good shot at it. I mean, we did end up winning, right? It's just, we need to make sure that we land our duel at the right time to interrupt the Freezing Field. As long as we do that, we're totally fine. Alright, duel time. We just take down this creep. We take down this creep as well. And then we nuke the rest of them and we're good to go. I'm gonna get one level into the homing missile, because I think that'll actually be kind of useful in a fight. I can see that being nice. Oh, really? Did I bet a lot on that? I bet a bit. I bet a bit. Okay. I thought for sure that the troll was gonna have it. But I guess not. Anchor smash? Alright. Okay. Untouchable is kind of a problem. But you don't actually have any damage. And I think that's where Exorcism is just gonna be way better. Alright. Let's go. You go get him, Lone Druid. Hey, Bone Oblivion! Thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and get out. One duel. Second duel. Slam this in there. Perfect. It's actually kind of a funny story why you have charges of this. Because it didn't always work that way. Ooh. Look at Trample. I mean, it's really bad if we use Trample and then duel something. Like, then we just die. But it's like, okay against creeps right now. No, we just want to attack. I think we just get press the attack. Everything else is kind of mediocre. I mean, press the attack is pretty mediocre as well, but that's okay. Alright, we'll get you. And then we'll take down you. And we'll deal with them, friends. And perfect. Plus 20 dual damage bonus. Oh. Now this is power. Look at this. We're getting 30 dual damage now per round. We're already at 60. It's crazy. We're gonna get so powerful. But that's actually not true. We're getting twice that, right? We're getting 60 damage per round. Okay. Let's go. But yes, so it used to be that duel just worked the way it does in normal Dota. It just has a cooldown. But the way people would play Legion Commander in this mode, and the same thing was true for Bounty Hunter as well of Track, is that you would just stall a ton. You would just duel something and then run away. And you would just run away as long as you can so you can duel again. And then you start running away again. And you're just like always just kind of like fleeing from the opponents. And it wasn't really overpowered, because, like, you wouldn't actually get that many extra duels. You might get 1 or 2 extra duels that way, because there's kind of a time cap on the rounds, right? However, the problem was that it would just take forever. It would just take forever. And people would never fight. So it would slow down the entire game. And so they just made it have 2 charges. Look at that, 120 damage. No, that's so good. That's so good. Alright, I'm gonna get a blade mail. And I can't afford boots. That's fine.
Honey, I've made dinner. We're having a cat in a blanket. Also, please leave a thumbs up on the video. I would really appreciate it.
It's fine. We're just gonna blade mail, run in, duel, hope that she dies. That's the strategy, right? It's not that complicated at the end of the day. Alright. Duel, and we got it. Sick. I know that I used the blade mail very early, but I think that's just what I needed to do. I mean, it worked, right? But my thinking was, I don't want to get hit by her at all. She has giant strikes, which is this right here, which makes it so that she has a set attack speed, but she deals way more attack damage, right? So you can see she does like 200 attack damage, which isn't actually that much. I do more than that. But the important thing is that there's still a chance that the Drow Ranger just hits hard enough to kill me in some sort of way. But a good way we can reduce her damage is just by getting close and turning off marksmanship, right? Because marksmanship disables if I am in 400 range. So we just use blade mail to get close and then just kill her from there. Ooh, mana burn is brutal here. Mana burn is really, really brutal. I'm thinking that the Anti-Mage can actually probably do this. Am I betting that much money on the Anti-Mage? Well, I guess we are. Let's go, friend. Alright, duel time. Duel number 2. So we could get Cleave, by the way. I'm not super keen on Cleave. And that's mostly just because I want to... What do I want to? I want to kill individual creeps. I don't want to kill the entire horde of them, because it might be that if I duel, then I kill all of the rest of the creeps there and I can't duel again. So it's very important I get both duels off. We just got a lot of money. Look at that. We just got ourselves a whole bunch of cash money, friends. Alright. Get a moment of courage here. And I think it's time to just build a Luminance. I know that's also AoE damage, but that's not enough AoE damage to immediately run us out of targets. And it's gonna make us incredibly powerful for any sort of duels. Okay. So there's a Drow Ranger going up against this Anti-Mage. Well, Anti-Mage has a Luminance. Now, Luminance is an incredibly powerful item. It's items like a Radiance, Sage, and a Blade Mail all combined into one. And he's got Reincarnation. I think that's good enough. I think that's all he needs. Alright, there we go. 390 damage already. It is absolutely absurd how much damage I'm getting. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I think we got ourselves a little bit more cash. Although not as much for this one. The amount we get for the bets is dependent on how many people are betting on the other target. Right, so we got a lot of money in the previous round because people thought that the Abaddon was going to win. But in this round, that wasn't the case. So we got a little less there. Anyway, is it snowing out there? No, it's just cold. I personally find that if it's cold, if I keep my head warm, I feel overall warmer. Like, I don't know. That's kind of obvious. This basically, if I keep my feet warm and if I keep my head warm, then I am fine with lower temperatures than I would be if that wasn't the case. And I'm still trying to keep the heating low because it's not that cold yet. I can make do with some tea in the hat. So we're just chilling with some tea in the hat. Okay, BKB. We're not fucking around here. Right. Hello. Alright, chill, chill, chill. Blade mail, duel. That's fine, that's just the first duel. We have a second one. And there's the second one. Very good. Nice and clean. We even get dual damage. Will you look at that? Yeah. The only thermometer I have in the house is my kettle. Because Mickey bought a fancy kettle that that she wanted for because she wanted to make green tea with it. And apparently with green tea you need to keep the tea at a very specific temperature, else it gets very mad and, I don't know, quits. I guess it doesn't taste good then. Anyway, you need to keep it at a very specific temperature. So our kettle has a thermometer on it and you can tell what temperature it is. And earlier it was 17 degrees in the house, which is cold. Kind of cold, I don't like it. But that's why I have tea in a hat. And a blanket. That's for the feet. Alright. Ooh, luminosity. I like luminosity. I have been using luminosity in ability arena. Well, when I was still playing ability arena. I don't really play ability arena anymore. But then I was using luminosity in ability arena and I very much enjoyed it. I'm gonna say that you still win though. Alright, here you go. Get this. And then we kill the rest of these. Thank you very much. Hey! Nice. Very good, very good. Although, admittedly, it's probably warmer in here compared to the kitchen. Because in here, I have all of my lights in my computer and I've been in here all day. While the kitchen doesn't, you know. Kitchen doesn't even have any heating. So the kitchen is actually the coldest room in the apartment. Yeah, it's the only room that doesn't have any sort of heating. So press the attack, moment of courage, proc chance, yeah. I mean, that's honestly what I'm about. I like moment of courage. I think moment of courage is actually pretty good. It's a lot of lifesteal. It's quite powerful in that regard. Now, in the long run, we have a bunch of stuff we want to get rid of. Like, homing missiles actually okay, it can help us win duels, but I'm not a huge fan of press the attack, not a huge fan of overwhelming odds. And of course, we can get a 6th ability. So, yeah. Alright, hello, friend. And blade mail, duel. Nice. What do we get? Ogre, flapping seal, elven tunic, dagger of Ristal. I mean, that sounds kind of bad. I guess I just get this. That seems okay, at least. Right, it's something. I don't mind having some attack speed and evasion and movement speed. You know, watching the older TIs, like, it's kind of, there are certain things that I think are really interesting where you really notice that they are missing. Like, for example, Aghanim Scepter upgrades, that's something that I notice is missing, because I always think about, well, what is this hero gonna buy in terms of items? And back in the day, you know, certain heroes just didn't have Aghanim Scepter upgrades, or they were terrible. And then, you know, they don't have anything good that they can buy, and that's kind of very obvious whenever that's the case. Or another one that I think is very clear is talents. Right? When talents are missing, it's just kind of like the heroes don't have any like weird surprise factors anymore. Oh god, bad gamble there. Another one that I always notice is items. Just items in general. Like one of the big problems Pudge had over the years, something that I, kind of like it's a big reason why the hero was never really that good until very recently. It's just that he didn't have any good items he could buy. And that's because those items just didn't exist, right? You can't buy Spell Lifesteal on a Pudge if Spell Lifesteal as a concept doesn't exist in the game. And that was just the problem that the hero and many heroes had, is that just a lot of those items that might be desirable just weren't available. Oh, crap. Perma-stunner. Okay, well, we're gonna need to work hard for this one. What do we do there? I'm thinking I just buy a Blink Dagger, really. Alright. That's how we close that distance. Oh, I guess we don't. Okay. Cool. Nice. See? Homing missile. Evelyn's very good on Pudge. You know what? This was actually a bit of a false memory I had. And worst thing is, I have kind of like passed that false memory on a bit. Because in my mind, like Pudge with Evelyn's was a build for a little while. But honestly speaking, Evelyn's as an item, with those properties that made it good on Pudge, where it gave you magic resistance, health regen, and mana, that version of Evelyn's existed for like 12 seconds. Like genuinely, it just didn't exist long at all. It was removed immediately. The creeps are now strong enough that they can take some hits from cleave, and also we need to be able to cleave them down, right? Hey, Givanosaurus Rex, thanks for the 12 months, and good morning to you as well. But the magic resistance was removed out of it immediately. That was deleted right away. That lasted for like a week. I don't know how long it lasted exactly, but something in that ballpark. So, that was like a thing that I personally thought was just a bigger deal than it actually really was. It wasn't a big deal at all. Okay, so the way we win this is fairly straightforward. Oh, no, it's still fairly straightforward. Do this, blink over here. Very good. One duel. Cool, that's fine. And then second duel. Alright, play around this, that's fine. Oh, this is so annoying! Fuck. Oh my god! What just happened? What? What? I'm so confused. Okay, well, we got absolutely destroyed. I am sorry, friends. I may have just sabotaged the economy just a tad little bit. What happened? I have no idea. I don't know why I lost that fight. I thought I was gonna win that for sure. I mean, look at my damage output. I feel like I need some lifesteal. I feel like I need some actual lifesteal. Well, I'm guessing that the anti-mage now easily wins that one. Because as good as Moment of Courage is, a Moment of Courage is good. It does have a cooldown, so it's not the most reliable source of healing. Cool. 1440 bonus damage there. Well, yeah, Pudge was one of those heroes that just didn't have anything good about him in terms of items build. That was something that really, really sucked. But something that I personally never ever miss, or like ever feel like is missing from the game, is neutral items. I mean, I have been very outspoken about not liking neutral items, right? And I also don't like Aghanim's Shard, but undeniably, Aghanim's Shard actually has an impact on the game, right? Aghanim's Shard being in the game and Aghanim's Shard not in the game, those are two separate gameplay experiences, and you can very much tell. But neutral items being in the game and not being in the game, you genuinely just... If I wasn't pointing it out when we were watching the games together on stream, people wouldn't even notice. I mean, I don't notice unless I actively pay attention to it. Okay, what do we have here? I mean, this guy is pretty strong, but I think there's just not enough survivability there, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and go all in on this. That's a big gamble. We might end up regretting that one, but I think there's a good chance. I also need to make sure I keep up with the anti-mage. The anti-mage just became really strong after I lost that duel. That really sucked. So. Good. Good, good, good. We made a good amount of money there. So, we've got a big old guy coming up. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna buy... just like a regular old Satanic, right? And then we upgrade into a Devastator. Not quite, but we will in a moment. Hello, friend. Good. And I don't like any of this, but I guess that's fine. Get the Devastator. We're pretty strong. Main issue right now, we don't have much armor. Yes. That's just a problem. We're gonna need to figure out something to do about that. Can you buy refresher? No, you can't refresh this. Oh, charges can be refreshed during duels. Okay, I can refresh it during duels, but I can't refresh it during creep rounds. So I guess, kind of? Oh, yes. Hello, friend. Are you looking forward to another pleasant Legion Commander experience? Nice ultimate. I thought you had borrowed time. What happened to that? Oh dear. That's just how it goes sometimes, right? Let's get an Assault Cuirass. Yep. You do a lot of damage, you know, what can I say? What can I say? I'm gonna say the Anti-Mage can take it again. It's not great. I'm not super happy that the Anti-Mage is winning all of these fights. Because I'm a bit worried about that now. But I think it'll be fine. I've got so much damage. Oh, this is quite a lot of damage, isn't it? Yeah, Anti-Mage should have it. Seems like it. Very good. Oh, we're dueling again. Very nice. I think the Blink Dagger is just not that good, honestly, because like everybody seems to have a Luminance. Also, it's Chronosphere, so that's kind of shit. I'm gonna go ahead and go like this, I think. Yeah. Ah! Alright, nice boat. Well, we're just gonna chill here for a moment. Wait for this to connect. There's the duel. Nice. I think Blink Dagger just isn't that good here. Everybody has too much. I'm gonna get rid of it. I know you might say just keep it in the backpack, but I don't like having distractions like that. I always think it's better to just clear that out. Ooh, that seems nice. Jingu Mastery? Who knows, maybe? I can get some healing. Oh, see, this is the problem. That was a mistake from my end. What I just did, that was stupid. Because I only used a single duel. I should have dueled one of the smaller ones. And you don't want to duel the big creeps, because then you kill all of the smaller ones with the cleave, and then you only get a single duel. So I just lost out on 60 damage. I could be at 2,000 bonus damage right now. Yeah. Barely attacked more than 4 times. I mean, that's true. It's probably got like limited use, but it's also like a good amount of lifesteal. I don't know. It's better than anything else that was available. Let's not get too picky here. We didn't have great options. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get to see the nice clean 2000 anyway. Wait. No! I was so excited for it. No, we only get 50 damage per duel, not 60. Oh. Do I reroll something? I kind of want to reroll the Q. The Q is just a little pointless at this stage. Dragon form? Huh. Do I need dragon form? What would I use it for? I guess it's too good not to get, right? But I really don't think it's that beneficial, because I already spent money on cleave, right? And I mean, that's not a bad ability. It's a pretty damn good ability. There you go. But it's also got a cooldown, of course, which is not ideal because, you know, we don't... I don't know. I guess it's fine. We're just gonna chill as a big old black dragon for a little bit. Okay, who won that last one? Did I lose a gamble there? Yeah, the Ogre match is like surprisingly strong, I guess. I feel like I'm overestimating this lone druid. Well, now I feel like if I bet on this guy, I'm gonna overestimate him, but oh well. Oh well, it should be fine. Alright, kill you. Now, who is the proper black dragon here, huh? Now, who is the real black dragon? Okay, the root, the disarm. Damn. Yeah. Shouldn't be underestimating that, because all of that money is on here, right? Because the Lone Druid's items look a bit barren, right? Doesn't really have much. That's because he's got most of his money. Well, not most of it, at least a good amount of his money on the spear, and the bear is huge. So, I mean, I'm guessing the Anti-Mage takes this one again. Pia is having the worst time. Just absolutely miserable. Not vibing even a little bit. There you go. Can I do this now? No, not yet, right? Alright, run, anti-mage. And now you just attack. That's the nice thing about reincarnation. Like, you can just die. It's fine. You just die a death and then you continue from there. Okay. So this Ogre is winning with this Fire Blast chance to attack talent, right? Like, that's a significant portion of the Fire Blast chance on attack, not to attack. But this is a significant portion of the strategy here, which is kind of funny. Ooh, careful, friend. Alright then. Ogre versus Drow Ranger. I mean, the Ogre has the Chronosphere. The Ogre beat the Lone Druid earlier, which I would say the Lone Druid is scarier than the Drow Ranger. I'm gonna say the Ogre. The Ogre can do it. Does Cleave still work with Black Dragon? No, Black Dragon makes you a ranged hero. Like, fully, straight up, you have ranged hero properties. So I could even buy like a Hurricane Pike and use that properly and increase my attack range. But I can't cleave anymore. I mean, it's a bit unnecessary anyway, because of course we have inbuilt cleave, but I don't know. Alright, let's get Numb Mastery. I take less damage. Alright, there's our duel. And very good. Well, these are not nice. Oh, they are terrible. I guess Ninja Gear? It's a pretty shit selection, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get ourselves an A Moonshot first. And then let's see. We need some better abilities. I think Jingu Mastery is actually bad. I think it's actually bad. I don't think it actually does anything. Discard this. Track can actually be pretty valuable. It's a lot of... No, it's too late. It's too late for track. It's too late for it. Reaper Scythe. Empower. It's a lot of cleave. I don't know if I care. I could get Reaper Scythe and just like slam that. Hey, Martins, thanks for the 35 months. Where's the big Kek W on the floor? Why wouldn't there be a big Kek W on the floor? Where else would it go? I think I get Reaper Scythe. I already have cleave. I don't really need more cleave. But a stun that goes through BKB that is good in duels, probably not a bad idea. Alright. See, there we go. Like, that's okay. That does a good amount. And now we just get rid of it. Now we just get rid of it. Oh, Chronosphere. Oh, Time Lock. Ooh, which one is better? First is really good too, but we're right-clicking, so I'm gonna go with either Time Lock or Chronosphere. I think I get Time Lock. I feel like we have Duel. Right? I think we have Duel already. That's fine. Do I keep Press the Attack? No, I think Press the Attack goes next. Kraken Shell. Kraken Shell is actually not too bad, just for a way to get out of stuff. Or Healing Ward. I feel like I'm gonna get Kraken Shell. Like, it's important. We're actually fine against creeps. Like, I think that's really important to remember here. Particularly now with the Time Lock. We're totally fine against creeps. So we really just need to consider enemy heroes. And I think Kraken Shell is gonna be really good against those. But yes, we actually have a lot of ways to get extra attacks in now, right? We have Time Lock, that's an extra attack. We have Moment of Courage, that's an extra attack. And we have Twin Strike, that's an extra attack. And the fun thing is that all of those can trigger all of the other effects. That's not true. Time Lock, no, it's not true. Moment of Courage can't be triggered on attack. That is not. But, you know, like, at least you're getting extra hits. That's what matters, I think. That's what we care about. Ooh, I'm gonna say this guy wins. Alright, duel one of the smaller dudes. Then we duel the big dude. 2,640 damage. I don't know if my bet actually came through. Oh, you are not doing enough damage. Okay. I kind of thought that this was in the bag, but I guess not. Maybe? Oh! Walk down, pull the things back. And you might have gotten it. That was very close. That was very, very close. Okay, which of these? I think it's the Troll Warlord. Alright, come in here. I'm gonna go for a duel on you. Very good. 2,740 bonus damage. Power! Let's go, Troll. Yeah, Troll is freaking out a little bit, isn't he? It's got the low base attack time from Berserker's Rage, right? God damn. Troll goes fast. Do I keep Elder Dragon Form? I really don't think so. I really just don't need it. I don't need it. It doesn't do anything. No, I'm getting rid of it. Firestorm is pretty good. Hex might be the way to go. Bia. Just having the worst time. Just having the worst time. Okay. Duel. I just need a crit. Ah, I didn't get it. Alright, we're just immediately gonna go for a second duel so that there are no shenanigans. Oh shit. Maybe they are. Oh my god! Damn! Abaddon. What's the duration on that? 9 seconds! And that was a lot of status resistance. Like, that was honestly the main issue. Damn. Well, I guess that's gonna happen, right? Damn, look at that. Just attacks over attacks over attacks. Alright, I gotta replace my Q. Headshot, Voodoo Restoration. I mean, gotta be Shadow Realm, right? But it's not that good. It's 5 seconds of invulnerability. I mean, 5 seconds is quite a lot. It's not crazy strong. If you're online Saturday, I'd love to play Custom Hero Clash with you. Alright, we can do another round on Saturday. Just say then, okay? I mean, I should be here on Saturday. I'm usually here on Saturdays. Just remind me. I forget. I have a tendency to. Okay. Alright, there's a duel. But these guys respawn anyway, so we can duel them twice. Good. Nice and clean. Dory's memory. It's one of those things, right? I actually think I have a pretty good memory in general. But I also compartmentalize. So what that means is I just... Oh, by the way, the lag is in the game. The game isn't super optimized. Late game always is a little laggy. It's just how it goes. But I compartmentalize, right? So there are things that I remember, and there are things that I don't. And there is stuff like, for example, if I promise somebody we're gonna play a certain game mode on a certain day, I tend to remember those kind of things, actually. Even though I say I forget. But it's always good to be reminded, right? But those are the kinds of things I do actually remember. But for example, if you ask me, Baumi, what video did you upload 2 days ago? I genuinely have no idea. I know what I uploaded yesterday. I think. Wait, what did I upload yesterday? It was the 1x6 Hoodwink game. That I do know. But I could not tell you what I uploaded 2 days ago. No clue. Not even the slightest bit of clue. Was it Pudge? I think it was the gay Pudge. Sorry, that sounds mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I just bought all of the Radiances. No, it was the Pudge. The World of Dota Pudge. See, look at that. Big brain. Remember everything. Recall everything. Yeah. No, but that's something I forget. Because, like, you know, you make... Look, I'm just telling you. Once you're 5,000 videos into it, you start forgetting about things. Alright? That's just it. You just start forgetting about things. Okay. Oh my god! Fuck! I am losing. See, this is why being a melee is just... Or, like, being a right-clicker is just so fucking hard. If you have to, like, genuinely, honestly fight the enemies, you're just in such rough shape. Did I get Alchemist Armor? I guess. Alright, I need to replace this. I need to equip something that's more useful. Oh, no, I need to win this fight. How do I win this fight? What do I do? Can I extend? No. How do I win? How do I win? How do I win? It's very important that I do win. I think I buy a refresher. Yeah. Okay. And... Come on, that gotta run out. Yes! Yes! Super important that I win that. I probably just buy agility, right? No, the missile isn't good anymore. Let's get rid of the missile. I need to find a defensive ability. Something that keeps me alive. No. No, that's not it. That's not what we need. Grow? No, grow is too much attack speed loss. But I would get the craggy exterior. Which wouldn't be bad. I don't know. No, I think this is still bad. Alright. Vacuum, Ravage. No, no. I mean, I'm probably gonna pick up Ravage. Just so I can slam it in a duel. In case that ends up mattering. Alright, Menagerie. We are actually getting pretty lucky with the creeps that are coming up. Because against these kinds of creeps we do okay. We are worse against individually large creeps. But against lots of smaller ones, because what we can do is we can benefit from the fact that duel reduces damage we take. Right? Oh. Only one duel. At this point, the priority is survival. It's not necessarily getting maximum duel damage. We have 3,300 duel damage. That gotta do. Okay. I mean, are people starting to die? Please. Please start dying. I should have a good chance of getting into a duel. And I want duels. Because I'm good at dueling. Okay, Axe. Can you do it? I think the Axe got it. Nice. Soul Society. Which banger of a name. I'm sorry. Bleach. I just... The name Soul Society? Oh my god. Damn, Kubo. Why are you going so hard? Okay. That was close, but we made it. I gotta get something. I need something that keeps me alive. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, Tebe. What am I gonna do with that? Do you sell my refresher? I'm selling this refresher. Because Ogre Seals is bad. That's a bad matchup. Chaotic Offering? What? Bad Juju? What? No, I'm done. Oh yes, the healing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yes, I should have used my Q. Don't worry, it's fine. Alright, Fire Drake family. Yeah, Chaotic Offering is kind of pointless. No, I mean, we definitely got a little safe there by just our, you know, RNG, but that's fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, if we're in a duel, we're pretty strong. Just because we have that damage reduction. But it's the only thing keeping us alive right now. I guess it's gonna have to do. It's got way too long a cooldown. It's not... But it's gonna keep us alive for one more round. Right? Like, at the very least. It might even help us survive the duel. Okay. Alright, this dude has Lincolns, and we don't have a Lincoln's break anymore. Admittedly, dueling here is probably not even that valuable. Like, I think at this point... Oh, we got a disconnect. Sorry, we can't pause. I'm gonna try to give you some time, but like at the end of the day, I do have to kill you. Oh wait, no, it's attacking me. Alright, I think there's a bot or something. Alright. But yeah, at the end of the day, I need to... I need to win against the creeps here, and that's what I'm really worried about. 3,600 dual victory damage. Whew! That's pretty good. How did we get to an even number? Alright, only 4 people left. Okay, spiders. Yeah. We're gonna need to use Guardian Angel here. Fine. That's all fine so far. And then we take down these. Good. I'm guessing the anti-mage... Oh wait, the bot is somehow... Alright, never mind. Turns out the bot is scarier than I am. Oh. Turns out the bot is the strongest hero on the pool. Okay, against this dude, Guardian Angel isn't... Oh wait, no, I'm not fighting into that. Savior Syndicate. We're gonna buy our refresher again. I don't think Guardian Angel can be... No, it is still dispellable. Shit. Okay, well, we'll need to kill it with Shadow Realm. No! Damn it. We got 4th. Isn't that wild, though? Like, I did 3,700 bonus damage, right? 3,700 bonus damage. And it just wasn't enough. Because in the late game, at like round 59, like, that's where we at. I mean, I would have died to the boss next round anyway. Like, it actually, like, it's a bit unfortunate we died right now, but there's no duel on boss round, so next round I would have had to fight against the boss, and I don't win that. But, you just, like, can't play fair. It's basically what it comes down to. Alright, you cannot play fair. So if you look at Axe here, you know, it's got Backtrack, Counter Helix, Damage Reduction, Maledict. This is a nonsense build, that's what it is, right? And these kinds of nonsense builds, that's what you need to be able to like go into the very late game stages. I mean, the Abaddon, who actually outlived me, despite constantly complaining. Right, but the Axe here, it's like percentage-based damage reduction, percentage-based damage. That's king, that's what you need. Because with this right here, the dudes just don't do that much damage, right? Alright, Anti-Mage here, what's it called, Blood Mist from the first is very powerful. And here is the Abaddon with, of course, Spirit Siphon. Every time you damage an enemy with a spell, the magic resistance is reduced by 5% until the round ends. But yeah, Pulsner was also incredible because it's affected by Torture Pipe and Spell Lamp. Oh, Firestorm is probably what's actually doing most of the damage though. I'm curious here, I'm curious. But yeah, you know, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. It's unfortunate that we didn't quite manage to get on the podium, right? But I mean, at the very least, we got to enjoy a little bit of right-click power, right? 3,700 bonus damage. I mean, that's quite a lot, isn't it? It's a good amount. I think the bot is about to die here. The bot now has a loser's curse stack, and it's hard to survive against those. Abaddon's winning a Firestorm. With Firestorm, yeah. Yeah. Firestorm is incredible. But also, it's just, you know, he's got protection. He's got lots and lots of protection. With the Shadow Dance, with the Depth Shroud. It just kind of keeps you in the fight. Now, immediately, what my build needed, and what I spend a lot of time and money rolling for, right, was protection. If I had gotten some defensive options, I think I would have been okay. Like, Untouchable would have been great. Maybe Dispersion, Bulwark. Like, I needed some damage reduction, right? Didn't end up finding that. I found Shadow Realm, which isn't ideal for us, because we actually want to be attacked, so Moment of Courage triggers, right? And Guardian Angel, which is fine, I guess. It's just got a long cooldown. But it wouldn't have worked against that one creep wave, because that one creep wave has a dispel that they spam. So they're gonna dispel my dude anyway. Doesn't really matter then if I've got Guardian Angel. That's why I checked if it's dispellable. Unfortunate. Alright. Duel time. Wait, is the Anti-Mage still in the pool? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Abaddon versus Axe here. We'll see. That's a lot of damage. But they both have Abaddon ultimate. Yeah, that would have been one that would have helped a lot as well. It's just a very spammable invincibility tool, right? Alright, Anti-Mage is out. The two really tanky spell damage percentage-based builds are still in the pool though. Siphon is no longer percentage-based. Is it not? Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. You're right. It's no longer percentage-based. Yeah. I guess, well, Abaddon still has the Firestorm, and the Axe still has Maledict. Which Maledict isn't strictly speaking percentage-based, but the way it plays out, it is basically percentage-based. Alright, because what you do is you return their damage back to them, so you get a bunch of damage stacked up with the Blade Mail, and then Maledict triggers, and then poof, they vanish. Also, this dude has an Infernal Blade. Now look at that, you're just not dying to this. This is definitely gonna come down to whoever has the Loser's Curse. I don't think either one of them is gonna die to the creeps anytime soon. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Also, I'm out of tea again. I'm always running out of tea. Oh well. We had some fun lags today again. Although, weirdly, not at this time. Now that we're earlier in the day. Okay, I mean, I guess. We'll take it? Question mark? I suppose. Alright, Abaddon doing some pretty good work there. It's just survivability with Firestorm, right? That's all you need. One of the big reasons why Pulse Nova is also very good is not only does it do a lot of damage, right? It's a strong ability by itself, but you also get Nihilism. And Nihilism is amazing. It's great. Super good. So, you know. Tanky builds are meta, to be honest, with decent DPS. My favorite is the Bloodseeker first for tanks. It deals a percentage max health per second, does a ton of damage. Yeah! Bloodseekers first, it gives you the Blood Mist, right? Which is just a very filthy rot, basically. And of course, first itself is pretty good as well. Okay then. Oh, there's the Abaddon. Doing damage, you've got the Silence. This fight right now, probably not gonna decide anything just yet. Because both players still have one Aegis remaining. But the following fight is probably gonna be the big one there. Yeah, so Rot is a worse ability than the Blood Mist in this mode. Because Blood Mist is percentage based, right? It just is a percentage of, I think the target's maximum HP? Or is it current HP? I don't know. Either one, right? And that's like a really big factor because you can just kind of like overwhelm people. Huh? Who won? The axe won, damn. Yeah, this pretty much comes down entirely to who has the borrowed time ready. I am a little surprised to see the axe with a blink dagger. I don't really think that's the way to go. And I think both of them need a refresher. Right? You gotta have a refresher. Although, who has more HP? The axe has more HP. So, if the axe just has a refresher and then makes sure to, like, wait with one of the ultimates until the end of the duel, then I'm pretty sure the Abaddon can't win. Because if both players are at maximum HP, the player with more HP total ends up winning, right? And Axe with a higher HP pool, you use the borrowed time towards the end of the fight, you're guaranteed to get back to full HP, and you're good to go. You're always gonna win the duels. Yeah, the creeps at this point are so powerful that unless you have percentage-based damage, you can't kill them. Look at these guys. They've 366,000 HP. 6,700 attack damage. Like, there's no way that I would have been able to survive against that with 5,700 HP. Right? I mean, naturally, I would have had a little more by now, but still. That's why the only builds that are still in the game are builds that either drastically reduce how much damage the enemies do, or they just avoid the damage entirely, which is, so the axe has counter helix, which reduces damage by 90%, and the Abaddon, of course, has Death Shroud, Shadow Dance, Nihilism, Ghost Shroud, a Ghost Scepter, so the Abaddon is never actually getting hit. Oh, is it lagging now? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I did say that it wasn't lagging as much today, so naturally it needed to start lagging immediately. Well, that's just how it goes, right? Alright, we're back to Roshan. Look at this dude. He's got 2 million HP. 2.3 million HP. Maledict and Infernal Blade will easily take care of that. It's kind of the funny thing, right? But like, look at this. You apply Maledict, Infernal Blade is ticking. Just use the Abaddon ultimate and... whoop, one tick. And the second. Poof. There you go. Takes care of that. In the meantime, this one's gonna be a little bit slower because it's gonna, you know, need to burn out the... yeah, there you go. But it's gonna need to burn them out with Firestorm and Bloodthorn, but that'll still easily take care of things. You know, something that's super annoying is I get a ton of spam emails these days, which this is a relatively new thing, right? I've been doing this here for a long time. And I've been getting recently, over the past year or so, and it's been getting worse and worse and worse. I've been getting a ton of spam emails, which is basically spammers trying to scam like YouTubers and like our content creators. What they do is they send an email where they ask to sponsor one of your videos. And usually they have, you know, they're actually reasonably smart. The deals that they offer tend to be good, but not like outrageously good, right? Where they'll offer you like maybe twice of what you should be paid, but not like 100 times more than you should be paid. You know what I mean? Like, it's still within that range of like being believable. It's just a good deal. And then they try to get you to download something, right? They tell you, oh, here's our stuff, like download it from this Dropbox. And I'm pretty sure it's like a key tracker or like some other bullshit, right? Oh my god, they're still alive! Both of them still have no losers curses. Wow, this is taking a minute, isn't it? Right, but it's some sort of phishing link. Oh my god, never mind, that's it. You made a mistake. One mistake. Did you see how the Abaddon just vanished on the spot? Brutal. Well, the axe is gonna go ahead and be our winner today then, I suppose. Nice. Yeah. One split second of not having protection up and you're done. But yeah, what they do is they just try to kind of gets you to download something by like, hey, okay, well, download the contract from here or download the material from here, like shit like that. And the emails are like, I'm not gonna fall for it, right? Like, I know what they look like, and they usually have a bunch of typos in it, and they use very specific weird language. And I get that that's like meant to filter out people that would be gullible and fall for this in the first place, right? So I'm self-selecting myself out of the pool. However, what is really fucking annoying is that Google doesn't recognize them as spam emails. So my inbox for my like YouTube business email account is always full of this shit. It's completely unusable. It's gotten so bad that I don't even want to check it anymore. Every, like, once a week I'll go in there and I'll just report all of them as phishing. And, or as spam. And it's really annoying because if you get a Ghost Scepter, you can group them up. You get a Ghost Scepter, equip that really quick. It doesn't matter, you're dead. But, you know, it's really annoying because it's just like, I want to actually use my business email, but I can't. It's irritating as hell. Anyway, Crab King ends up taking it. I mean, that was a fun game, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.